guys, my name is Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how I got this blue-green two-toned halo eye look. Today's video is also going to be a voiceover, so I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start with priming my eyes, so to conceal underneath my brows, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. Next, I'm using the Smashbox eye primer on my lid to prevent creasing. Lastly, I'm using the ABH eye primer to prepare our eye for the bright colors. Going into the Juvia's Place Wahala 2 palette, I'm going to take that deep blue shade called Dream and blend it into the inner half of my crease. Next, I'm taking the shade Egg Bummy and I'm going to blend that into the outer half of my crease. Next, I'm taking the shade Jealous and I'm blending out the forest green shade. Now I'm just going to use this essence powder to set my brow bone. Going into the OPV Beauty Tropical Dreams palette, I'm just taking that neon yellow-green shade called Fiji to blend out the turquoise shade. Going back into the Wahala 2 palette, I'm taking that pastel blue shade called Wicked and I'm blending out the deep blue shade that we placed in the crease. Lastly, I'm taking the shade Fiji again from the Tropical Dreams palette and I'm blending that all out. Using my ABH eye primer, I'm just going to fill in the empty space on my lid and also create the halo shape. Once I get higher up on my crease, I'm extending out the line a little bit so that I'm able to blend it out easier on the ends. Going back into the Wahala 2 palette, I'm taking this turquoise shimmer called Venom and placing that right on top of the base. Now I'm just using the colors from the crease, Dream and Egg Bummy to blend out the edges of the halo. Now I'm taking the NYX glitter primer and I'm just going to tap that right on top of the shimmer. Taking this blue pressed glitter called Goals, I'm just going to tap that where we placed the glitter primer. Moving on to the face, I'm just going to use the 4th Ray Beauty Turmeric Face Milk to bring some extra moisture to the face and blending it out with a stippling brush. For my primers, I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer as well as the NYX Pore Filler. For my concealers, I'm going to be using 3 different shades of the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealers. I'm first using the shade 2, which is my contour shade. I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones, my forehead, and my jaw, and then blend it out with a concealer brush. Using the shade 10, I'm just going to highlight under my eyes, on my forehead, above my lip, and on my chin. I'm also going to blend this out with my e.l.f. beauty sponge. I usually would apply my last concealer shade right after this one, but I completely forgot about her, but we'll add that in a little bit later. For my foundation today, I'm using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation in the shade Tanzania, and I'm just blending this out over my contour, and I'm not blending it over the concealer under my eyes or above my lips because I want to keep those areas bright. Now I'm just using my beauty sponge to blend the edges of the concealer, and right after this is when I remembered to add my last concealer shade. I call her my Caucasian shade, and I'm just applying a small amount right under my eyes and blending that out. This adds a little bit more of a highlight. This step is completely optional. I'm just going to set underneath my eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade Medium. Now using my MAC Studio Fix Press Powder in the shade NW45, I'm just going to set the rest of my face. For my loose powder, I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Kunafa. To bronze up my face and contour my nose, I'm using the Morphe bronzer in the shade Leader. For my blush today, I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Caribbean. Finishing up the eyes, I'm smoking out the lash line using all of the shades we used in the crease. I'm using Egg Balmy on the outer half of the lash line and Dream on the inner half. I'm blending out Dream with the pastel blue shade called Wicked, and then I'm blending out Egg Balmy with the shade Fiji. For my waterline, I'm using the Haus Labs Gel Eyeliner in the shade Priscilla. For my lashes, I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara and these lashes from my friend Aaliyah that I will make sure to link in the description. To highlight, I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner Highlighter in the shade Gilded Glory. To set my face, I'm using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Setting Mist. Moving on to lips, I'm using the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Dimensional Dark Brown, as well as the Haus Labs Rip Lip Liner in the shade Rule. Now I'm just using the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in the shade Unbutton. For my gloss, I'm first using the Kylie lip gloss in the shade Like, and then I'm also going to use the Juvia's Place lip gloss in the shade Barely There. And that is it for today's makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give this video a like and leave any thoughts in the comments. Also make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you don't miss another video from me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!